Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a blessed day so far. Not really been up to a lot today. Just sort of had to make a phone call to the housing. And I've got to email the housing and stuff in a bit. So yeah, that's what I've done today really. Put the washing up to soak. Chatted with my support worker and a few of the people who live where I live, a few of my friends. So yeah, that's all I've done today really. Yeah, that's been it. I've got to go over the road in a bit to get some milk and cat food. It's one thing I've got to do to feed the cat, and to get some milk so I can have a cup of tea. Everyone, you all know I like my cups of tea. Anyone who knows me knows I like my cups of tea. But yeah, ain't done any coursework today. I'm gonna do some in a bit though. Yeah, gonna do some in a bit. Just got to go over the bank first. After I've done this video, just to check if it's open. I think it's open later now, the bank that I go to. So hopefully it'll be open, but I don't know whether it will. But yeah. So yeah, that's about it for my day today, guys. Not really got a lot planned. Could do some washing, but I don't really want to do some washing. I think I'll just do the washing up later. Do a bit of coursework. Probably do with having a shower tonight as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm not too bad or anything. I had one a couple of days ago, but I still think I could do with one kind of thing because of the hot weather and that. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Not a lot else to say for now. Not a lot else to say for now. Yeah, just plodding on, just chilling, like I say. I gotta put my TV on as well because I haven't put it on for a while. It probably needs updating, and that's how long it's been since I've had it on. So I need to do that. You can tell I watch a lot of TV, can't you? So yeah, I need to update that kind of thing. Make sure it's all ticking over. But yeah, guys, I want to do a word for you guys anyway. That's the main reason for the video, not for me to chat a load of poo. The main reason is for me to do a video, so to do a scripture. So yeah, let's just go straight into it. It's 1 second, guys. It's the priestly garments, Exodus chapter 39. So let's just go into it. The priestly garments from the blue, purple and scarlet yarn, they made woven garments for ministering in the sanctuary. They also made garments for Aaron, as the Lord commanded Moses. They made the ephod of gold and of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and of finely twisted linen. They hammered out thin gold sheets and cut strands to be worked into the blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and fine linen, the work of skilled hands. They made shoulder pieces for the ephod, which was attached to two of its corners so that it could be fastened. Its skillfully woven waistband was like it, of one piece with the ephod and made with gold and with blue, purple and scarlet yarn and with finely twisted linen, as the Lord commanded Moses. They mounted the onyx stones in gold filigree settings and engraved them like a seal with the names of the sons of Israel. Then they fastened them on the shoulder pieces of the ephod as memorial stones for the sons of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses. They fashioned the breastpiece, the work of a skilled craftsman. They made it like the ephod, of gold and of blue, purple and scarlet yarn, and of finely twisted linen. It was square, a span long and a span wide, and folded double. Then they mounted 4 rows of precious stones on it. The first row was a chameleon. The first row was chameleon, chrysolite and beryl. The second row was turquoise, lapis lazuli, and emerald. Turquoise, lapis lazuli, and emerald. The third row was jacinth, agate, and amethyst. The fourth row was topaz, onyx, and jasper. They were mounted in gold filigree settings. There were 12 stones, one for each of the names of the sons of Israel, each engraved like a seal with the name of one of the 12 tribes. For the breastpiece, they made braided chains of pure gold like a rope. They made 2 gold filigree settings and 2 gold rings, and fastened the rings to 2 of the corners of the breastpiece. They fastened the 2 gold chains to the rings as at the corners of the breastpiece, and the other ends of the chains to the 2 settings, attaching them to the shoulder pieces of the ephod at the front. They made 2 gold rings and attached them to the other 2 corners of the breastpiece on the inside edge next to the ephod. Then they made 2 more gold rings and attached them to the bottom of the shoulder pieces on the front of the ephod, close to the seam just above the waistband of the ephod. They tied the rings of the breastpiece to the rings of the ephod with blue cord, connecting it to the waistband so that the breastpiece would not swing out from the ephod, as the Lord commanded Moses. Other priestly garments, they made the robe of the ephod entirely of blue cloth, the work of a weaver, with an opening in the centre of the robe like the opening of a collar, and a band around this opening, so that it would not tear. They made pomegranates of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely twisted linen around the hem of the robe. And they made bells of pure gold and attached them around the hem between the pomegranates. The bells and pomegranates alternated around the hem of the robe to be worn for ministering, as the Lord commanded Moses. For Aaron and his sons, they made tunics of fine linen, the work of a weaver, and the turban of fine linen, the linen caps, and the undergarments of finely twisted linen. The sash was made of finely twisted linen and blue and purple and scarlet yarn, and work of an embroiderer, as the Lord commanded Moses. They made the plate, the sacred emblem, out of pure gold, and engraved on it like an inscription on a seal, holy to the Lord. Then they fastened the blue cord to it to attach to the turban, as the Lord commanded Moses. Moses inspects the tabernacle. So all the work on the tabernacle, the tent of meeting, was completed. The Israelites did everything just as the Lord commanded Moses. The Israelites did everything just as the Lord commanded Moses. Then they brought the tabernacle to Moses, the tent and all its furnishings, its clasps, frames, crossbars, posts and bases, the covering of ramskins, dyed red, and the covering of another durable leather, and the shielding curtain, the Ark of the Covenant law with its poles and the atonement cover, the table with all its articles, and the bread of the presence, the pure gold. Oh, this is a bit long, guys. It's longer than what I thought. Getting a bit tired. I'll finish it though. The pure gold, it's nearly done now anyway. The pure gold lampstand with its row of lamps and all its accessories, and the olive oil for the light, the gold altar, the anointing oil, the fragrant incense, and the curtain for the entrance to the tent, the bronze altar with its bronze grating, its poles and all its utensils, the basin with its stand, the curtains of the courtyard with its posts and bases, and the curtains for the entrance to the courtyard, the ropes and tent pegs for the courtyard, all the furnishings for the tabernacle, the tent of meeting, and the woven garments worn for ministering in the sanctuary, both the sacred garments for Aaron the priest, and the garments for his sons when serving as priest. The Israelites had done all the work just as the Lord had commanded Moses. Moses inspected the work and saw that they had done it just as the Lord had commanded. So Moses blessed them. That's it, guys. That's Exodus. One second. Let me just find it. Exodus chapter 39, the priestly garments, the ephod, the breastpiece, silver priestly garments. Moses inspects the tabernacle, and Moses inspects the tabernacle. So that's it. Exodus chapter 39, guys. That's it. I hope you can take something from that. I hope it blessed you in some way. Yeah, that's all I want to say, really, guys. Nothing else to say. I'm just gonna, like I say, pop over the road, get some milk, probably get something to drink besides milk, squash or water, flavoured water or something, pop maybe, and yeah, and go over the bank and then come back and do some coursework. I think that sounds like a plan for the rest of my day. I think that's what I'll be doing. So yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. So take care. As always, I appreciate you all, love you all, keeping you all in my prayers. And yeah, I wish you the best. So that's it. So take care, guys. God bless. Much love. I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Love you all. Bye.